Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy JusB, and welcome back to the JusB Show. Y'all, I've been killing the game. You probably don't know this, but this is my third interview today. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm smart. I change clothes and make it happen. That's what you got to be on for 2025. You know, last night we had a successes event. We like to say all 2025 is 2020 thrive. We killing the game, right? You just really got to put in the work to make shit shake. You got to find your own lane. If you do music, you got to find your own sound, your own type of visuals, have your own vision, and just make shit crack, man. My brother right here, Rhasta West, man. He's one of those individuals that finds his own sound. He finds his own lane, and he just go for it, man. Welcome to the JusB Show. Now, I thought we had an interview before. He said, bro, I don't think I've been on your show. Well, welcome to being on my show for the first time then, man. Hey, what's poppin'?
What's good, man?
Chilling. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. Thank you for having me, for sure.
That's what's up, man. I just want to get right into it. You know, before, it wasn't a falling out. You know, well, you guys were rocking with us for a minute, and it was a miscommunication. It was a miscommunication, but you let me hear that damn Dreamer song, bro. I said, let me know when that shit is out. Yeah. Well, now it's out.
Yes, sir.
Then I really want to tap into it, man. What was your creative process for making that song? That is my shit. I listen to it every day.
Oh man,
that's my shit, brother.
I appreciate it. The creative process, man, on some real shit, I just really was vibing with the beat, man. I had that motherfucker on repeat for like a whole night. I think I fell asleep to it, and then I had ate some shrooms.
Oh shit. That tells it all.
And then I just created it, man. It just flew to me, like, you know what I'm saying? It just flowed through me, I should say. But yeah, for sure.
It's dope. Now, after that, I seen the new single. Remind me of what it's called.
It's called Last Time.
Last Time. I was finna say that time. I was almost there. Last Time. What was the creative process for that?
Man, for me, like with music, I gotta feel something, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them beats I put on and I just felt it immediately. And like when I do it like that, it's just easy. Like when I feel it, it's like, like it's just like a conversation. So what I'm saying to the beat is, you know what I'm saying, between me and the beat, you know what I mean? That's what it's saying to me, and like I'm just speaking back to it type shit. So that's just how it came out, man.
Yeah, hey, that was a sexy video, brother, you know?
Oh, yeah.
She was in there like,
yeah.
I said, they nasty.
Yeah.
But it was relatable.
Yeah,
for I was like, damn, I think I've been in that position before.
Right.
No, it was really, really dope, bro. And you do have a unique sound, in my opinion. I don't know how everybody else feel, but I like your sound, right? But how do you stay different, man? I feel like it's so hard to be unique nowadays.
Yeah, I think, well, for me, I just I kind of be inspired by music, so like I be in my own world for real. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be too influenced by what's going on today. I'm more so, I'm the type of person who listening to some oldies or something that you ain't never even heard before, because like I get inspiration from all of it, you know what I'm saying? So like rock, like R&B, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I just be like, man, that's crazy how they did that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how I just be inspired off of just music itself. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, man, let me give a shout out to King Mac, man. Bro's really be doing his thing, man. Y'all still working together?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah. How has that been? Hey, first of all, his work ethic is unmatched.
Crazy, yeah.
That nigga be working, bro. Like constantly dropping visuals, dope fucking visuals, man. How has it been working with him?
Man, it's been great, man. Shout out to bros, King Mac, man. It's been a blast for real, man. We just dropped the project, Splash Brothers Town Business. You know what I'm saying? That's out on all platforms, so go get that. But, man, we had a blast, man. Just being in the studio, like you said, his work ethic is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we was just able to knock him out. And it's like, man, that dude is cold.
Yeah, he doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
Are you still collabing with local artists or other artists locally, or?
Well, right now, no, I'm just really, me and bro is really the only ones working. Like, he like the only person I'm working with, probably him and Fitz Black.
Okay.
Other than that, you know what I'm saying, I'm open to features, but like right now I'm kind of more focused on just like what I could create individually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to do it for sure.
Right. All right, man. Hey, don't be shy out there, man. Rhasta West is one of the dopest in the city. Y'all better tap in. And shout out to Fitz Black, man. What the fuck his big ass been up to? That big, he's so husky, boy. That's really my dog right there. That's my dog. How he been? He been all right?
Man, yeah, he been good, man. We actually been, we was in the lab like last week, so slowly putting something together. I'm gonna be honest, like that's who I want to hear from.
Okay.
Like from a whole project, man. That man is cold for real.
Hey, man, we calling your ass out on the JusB show. We're gonna be expecting a project, sir.
Fitz
I'm
Black.
gonna call you.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Man, let's jump into these Vegas awards. You know we got to talk about it.
Okay.
Right. So right now, I guess the only successful Vegas awards. This is not from my mouth. This ain't from the horse's mouth. This is from the city. Right. Is the Las Vegas Black Music Awards, I believe.
Okay.
Somebody was saying. I know Tone, the manager, be doing this thing with Sin City Hip Hop Awards. But I guess the city feel like we need another award show, bro. Like not necessarily all the way geared to music, but more so geared to hip hop.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think that's something Vegas needs, or is that something that Vegas wants? Because if they want it, and the way that they be complaining, hell no. Hell no.
Right. I would only say like it would be cool. Like, I don't think it's necessarily needed, right? But I would say like, you know, it's cool to acknowledge people and things like that. But we want to, me personally being from Vegas, I would want to be from someone credible.
Right.
Like as far as the award shows, it's always like somebody who just come out of nowhere, like, oh yeah, we finna award this, award that. But it's like, who is y'all?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not really someone I see connected with the city or connected with the artist. So like someone like you, JusB, or Code 7, you feel me? Like I feel like those are more respectable platforms to put on an award show, because we see y'all tapping in with the artists and steady, constantly promotion and, you know what I'm saying, got your hands in this and that.
Yeah. So
that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's needed from them sources. Like, I'm like, where is y'all coming from with this?
Right.
Who is y'all?
That shit is crazy, man. Hey, but I agree with you, man. I feel like if myself, Under the Hood, Code 7 Army, the Fifth Element hip hop, people like, you know, like the K Flies, the Views from the 7, like people that really make an impact in this city. If we come together, we can really make this happen. It's like, how they gonna? People always gonna complain, right? It's always gonna be fucking complainers, haters, naysayers. Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck y'all. If you gonna be a hater, fuck you, straight up. Because there's always gonna be that, right? Bro, the Oscars, the Grammys, all of these, the VMAs, all of these, they had to start somewhere. And I'm sure there's still haters now to this day. You wanna know how I know? Because we do it. We be complaining, man. How the fuck you win? What we ain't been doing nothing, man. Our favorite artist or favorite actor or actress should have won, right?
Right.
That's how we do. So it's like, if we just really come together and make it happen, we should only have a few haters and fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That way we can have that. But I feel like people are so fucking scared in the city now because of all of the hate that comes along with it, the backlash that come along with it. The niggas is like, hell nah. Shit ain't ran right. I know it's not ran right. Let's run it right.
Right.
Let's come up with a system.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like y'all have like a board, just like the people you mentioned just now, like Views, Code 7,
right.
JusB, the JusB show. Like y'all are like Levon Kennedy. You know what I'm saying?
Levon
like,
Kennedy.
Y'all are reputable platforms that actually tap in with the artist. So I feel like that's respectable. You put something together like that, it's like, who can actually hate on this? Like, who?
All your favorite people up there. It's like, what? You know what I mean? Now I feel like the only unfortunate thing about that, right, is it's kind of a double-edged sword, because the same people that'll be on the board is actually the same motherfuckers in the city moving and shaking, and that will probably win the awards. You feel me? So I feel like it'll kind of help everybody too. And I'm not discrediting nobody. It's just weird platforms that everybody knows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we really get down.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like it'll give everybody else a chance to get to where we are as well, bro. And I don't think that's a bad thing. So, you know, I know y'all watching me, and I'm gonna post this specific clip. I'm challenging the city, man. JusB is challenging the city. Let's try to do this shit for real. Let's at least give it one shot, one fair fucking chance, so that we can honor people like Rhasta West, like Kamikaze, Cameron Gibson, you know what I mean? Righteous Music. The people that kind of get looked over sometimes. It's like, what?
Yeah.
How are you even looking over them people? That don't even make sense.
Right.
It don't make sense. But let's create a system, man. So we got your vote. You'll be down?
Yeah,
You'll
down.
support
I'm
it?
down all the way.
Yeah, I'm on y'all head. Yeah, I'm on air. I'm finna Tay Ben's finna be up here soon. I'm gonna ask Tay the same thing, brother. No, that's dope, man. How important is it for an artist to collaborate with other artists in different states?
How important? I think it just kind of depends on what's your vision. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the artist and what their vision is. You know what I'm saying? Where do you want to go with your music? You know what I mean? Because, you could collaborate with anybody, but that don't necessarily mean it's going to go somewhere or do something just because you did that with that person. You know what I mean? So it just depends. It depends for real, like what you trying to accomplish.
Fair enough. Now, I say that to then say this. Unfortunately, California is burning right now.
Right.
It's the burning bush for real like a motherfucker. And I'm not making any jokes. It's burning down, right? That's going to create an influx of people coming to Vegas. People.
Yeah, I ain't think about
But
that.
along with those people it's full of creators, influencer, rappers, R&B artists, right? Mm-hmm. And they say that Vegas don't have a sound. You think we're about to start sounding like Cali artists now? Think about it though, because we finna get flooded with artists from out there.
Yeah.
So now are we gonna now have a sound, but now it's the Cali sound? Because it's only obvious they're trying to turn Las Vegas into California.
Right.
What you think, man? You think we gonna hold our hold our weight? What's that it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna hold our weight because I feel like Vegas do got a sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do have to be tapped into it, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to receive it. But I think we do have our own sound. But what's crazy to me, I think maybe it's just a West Coast thing that like Vegas and Cali be always beefing, because like if you on the like other side of the country, you're not thinking like Cali is separate from Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's the West Coast. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we might have similar sounds and shit, you know what I'm saying, similar lingo. We know that shit. We 4 hours away. Yeah. Like, so it's like, I don't think we too different, you know what I'm saying?
Then they always say Cali versus Vegas. It's like, wait a minute. We a city.
Yeah, facts.
Damn. But that means we make major moves, though, if y'all feel like it's us versus y'all whole state.
Yeah, your whole state. Y'all got the Bay, y'all got L.A.
Right.
Y'all got all types of shit.
Everywhere.
So it's like we just one city, right?
Everywhere,
It's the only thing we got in our whole state, for real. You know what I'm saying? Reno, but... Man, nobody really fucking
So the last artist that I had on, man, shout out to Nova Blessed and everything he got going over there, man. One thing that he said was, I asked him, I said, bro, like, you fucking vanished from social media. He really did for like 3 years. He was not on social media. I couldn't understand it because he used to be heavy on social media, right? Yeah. But now that we've reconnected, bro, he's a Grammy nominated. He's working with people that has won like 9 Grammys, ASCAP awards, like all kind of shit, right? And he said, bro, it's social media only matters when you're doing this music shit for fun. Do you agree?
When you're doing it for fun? No, not necessarily. I don't think so. I think, you know what I'm saying, it is it's kind of like direct to consumer type thing, you know what I'm saying, using social media. So it's like, if you are trying to get yourself out there, like, it is cool if you take it seriously, just don't bullshit on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be a lot of people downfall with social media, is that they just use it for just to scroll, you know what I'm saying? Just scroll and let me like this. Yeah. Like, but stepping away from that shit and just, if you're not being serious about it or utilizing it to its best, you know what I'm saying, capabilities, then it's cool to step back from that and just focus on what's paying you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but I think social media is good for artists nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like it's another double-edged sword, right? I feel like it's a good thing in the sense of, yes, it's direct to consumer.
Yeah.
Boom. You know what I mean? Look you up, they got you, right? But at the same time, I feel like because of how the views count and shit like that, I feel like it's kind of unfair to y'all as an artist, right? So, you know, just if they even scroll past it and not really look at it, it counts as a view. Oh shit. It's an impression. Yeah. Okay. It's an impression, right? Yeah. So y'all thinking that, and not saying that people aren't watching, but it's a thin line between, are they?
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of unfair at the same time because it's like, damn, I feel like a lot of artists tend to get hyped. They always post their like end of the year recap of their streams and shit. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy numbers, but nobody has ever heard the song.
Right.
That does not make fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
You know? So that's one thing I wanted to touch on is like, are you somebody that pay for streams, pay for views and shit like that, and then turn around and celebrate it?
Oh, no.
I feel like that's the weirdest shit ever to me. It's like, bro, you know you bought them 100,000 streams,
right?
And you really having a party for 100,000 streams knowing you bought it?
Yeah.
Why the fuck y'all do? I'm not saying you do it, but
right,
do you
right,
do
right,
it?
Right. Yeah, right. Nah. Hell no, man. Like, to be honest, man, I'll be surprised by shit. I'm like, damn, yo, because like certain shit, it just happened organically. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
you
dope.
just be like, that's crazy. Like, I celebrated, but like for me, it was never about like the views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did this shit for people who like done passed away. You feel me? And just wanted to see me keep going type shit. So like, I was never caught up on like numbers or nothing like that. I don't feel like that's really something to celebrate. It's more impactful when somebody tell me like, man, your song helped me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's like like certain shit is intangible, but I do it for different reasons. You know what I mean? But I definitely celebrated, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga do get them plays, because it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying, I didn't think this shit would do that shit.
Right.
Like Extra Drum, that song me and King Mac got, like, to me, that's
that
like
shit went crazy.
Bro, that shit went crazy. Like, nigga, that's 500,000 views just organically, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, we just really came together and created something that just came out our heads. And like, motherfuckers just fucking with it this much, like, a nigga do celebrate shit like that for sure.
That's dope, man.
Hell yeah.
Now, man, if we being honest, man, you be on your shit, then you be off your shit. You be like getting down, and then you'll disappear for a minute, and then come the fuck back and shit. Is that you like losing your confidence in what you're doing, or are you just like, you know what, I need a break?
Nah, really. So sometimes just be life. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get shit right in life, you know what I mean, to where I could just focus solely on the music.
Right.
But yeah, no, I never like intentionally stopped or took away from it, because even when I'm like not doing it, I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Whether motherfuckers could see it or not, like I'm always creating music. Like it's just something that I love to do. It's my passion. Like I literally love every step of the process, like writing the music, finding the beats, production, recording, engineering. Like I love every aspect of it.
Right.
So I'm always
that's super
doing
dope,
it.
man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but me, Icy Jones, Ray Sun from the Fifth Element, and the Ray Sun Report, and D-Mees, we started a new podcast series called A Gentleman's Choice.
Right. I did see that. That motherfucker cold.
Thank you,
That's
man.
a crazy concept.
Thank
right
you.
there.
That's our shit. But based off of that particular show and just things that's been going on in the world, especially in our own fucking backyard in Vegas, right? It seemed like brotherhood is at an all-time fucking low, right? How important is brotherhood to you, right? And please explain it, because it doesn't mean you got to be blood brothers. That's the whole thing about what we're gonna talk about on the next episode of A Gentleman's Choice. It's like we've been building bonds and considering these people our brothers, right?
Yeah.
How important is that to you?
Man, that shit's super important. But I would say like you say this all the time, right? Community, unity, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like, man, it's all the way around a brother, like a community, man. That's what you really need. A village, a community, you know, somewhere along them lines. I saw an episode where you was like talking about community and village with somebody. I forgot who it was.
With Dante Spence. Was Spence.
Okay.
He hate when I call his whole name. My bad.
Yeah.
Just call me Spence.
But I was like, you know, like, to me, I feel like you need as much help as you could get, whether it's from a brother or sister, but just as a collective, because it's like, man, this shit hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so having a support system or some type of foundation is extremely important. And that's for anybody. You know what I mean? So, like,
hell yeah.
But I would just say, like, as far as like brotherhood goes, as far as us as black people, man, that shit is rare. You know what I mean? Because we got so much shit that separate us off back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be tripping. Oh, you light skinned. You dark skinned. Your black ass. Like,
Oh my God, they kill me with the light skin jokes.
You know, our gangs and politics. We have so much things that separate us. So it's like you don't really find brotherhood too much out here. You know what I'm saying? At least like on a positive note.
Yeah. You think it's possible?
For sure, yeah.
So
I think
I should keep trying?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just be intentional with it. You know what I'm saying? And hell yeah, man. We need shit like that.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we got to talk about hard stuff, man. You know, it's the JusB show, so we got to get deep a little bit.
Let's get it.
Let me tell you, man. It's crazy because I am a real believer in unity, teamwork, and shit, right? Mm-hmm. But now I can say that the hardest thing that I ever had to deal with along this journey of being this career person in podcasting is having a team, bro. They let me down, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? They really let me down. So when I closed Under the Hood, the actual location, I almost gave up, bro. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, that shit almost broke me because I just couldn't fathom how I'm one of the few people in the whole city of Las Vegas that really give people opportunities to become black business owners. Right. Or fuck that, it was more than just black people. Business owners, period. Right? Yeah. And they throw it in my face and just go somewhere else or whatever the fuck they did. You know what I mean? Like, it blew my mind and that almost broke me. But I was able to, between God and restarting the JusB show, and it took a whole lot of fucking faith in myself. I had to make a promise to myself that I'll focus on only me. And that's what brought me out of it, right? Yeah. So what's that one thing about that happened to you in your career that you was just like, bro, I'm done with this shit? And then how did you come out of it?
I would say like the hardest thing for me was like just getting through depression, man. Like that shit was so hard for me, like to keep going, because it's like this shit depends on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was fucked up at the time. I didn't have nothing kind of like pouring back into me or like, healing me. I had to take the time to sit there and heal myself. Mm-hmm. And like the reward was just like getting through it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to really take it one day at a time. But, just like be intentional with, what you're trying to get through and achieve, because like dealing with depression shit, like that shit make everyday shit hard. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like imagine your dreams, like it becomes 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, man, you just got to stay down and get back in tune with yourself. You feel me? Like that was some of the hardest shit I went through, and I was able to get through it. And what's crazy is like some of my dopest music came out of my depression. I'm like, dang, this shit, like we turning up to this shit, but I wrote this shit, I was depressed, nigga. Right. Like, damn. like this is, but that show you how like life could work if you could turn something negative to a positive. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective and how you look at it for real.
Yeah, man, I feel that. Man, well, we have reached the end of the show for today, man, but I definitely want to invite you back on another episode in the future. We definitely got a lot more to talk about, man. We've built a friendship behind the scenes and all that type of shit. Brother to brother, I want to let you know, nigga, I see you. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you, brother. Likewise, keep grinding, man. Let the people know where to find you before we go, man.
Hey, man, find me on every platform. Rhasta West. It's RHASTAWES. That's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the YouTube. Everything is dropping right there, exclusive. Check out that last time video. It just dropped. Yeah, man, Rhasta West, man.
Hey, man, make sure y'all, anytime, brother. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy, y'all. And I just want to say one word that was brought up on this particular episode a lot was being intentional, right? Trust me, if you create a business plan, strategically plan your life out, right? Plan your business, plan your music career. With that, once you have a plan, it's easy to be intentional about how you move. That's all I'm going to say, man. Smile, laugh, motivate, inspire one to inspire all. Just be the best version of your goddamn self. And this year, just really focus on being bold, being authentic, and being impactful. Facts. And we out of here, man.
Hey.